The king, while declaring himself infinitely thankful to the good fairy Hippolyta, could not help feeling that her words were but cold comfort at best. He gave orders to close the christening festivities at once, although the fairy Uglyane, their spoil-joy, had already taken her departure, passing unharmed through the crowd of folk, every one of whom wished her ill, and riding away, it was generally agreed, upon a broomstick. To satisfy the king's faithful subjects, however, who were unaware of any misadventure, the palace fireworks were duly set off, with a grand set-piece wishing long life to the Princess Aurora, in all the colors of the rainbow. But His Majesty, after bowing from the balcony amid the banging of rockets and hissing of fireworks, retired to a private room with his chamberlain, and there, still amid the noise of explosions and cheering, drew up the first harsh proclamation of his reign. It forbade everyone, on pain of death, to use a spindle in spinning or even to have a spindle in one's house. Heralds took copies of this proclamation and marched through the land reading it to the sound of trumpets from every marketplace, and it gravely puzzled and distressed all who listened, for their womenfolk prided themselves on their linen. Its fineness was a byword throughout the neighboring kingdoms, and they knew themselves to be famous for it. "But what sort of linen," said they, "would His Majesty have us spin without spindles?"